I am sorry. Are you okay?
Podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day.
We can even get a bigger venue. People in Vegas want us back. Wisconsin is available. Welcome back to another edition of the Boxing Voice Radio.
Boxing Voice.
I hear you talking, I might have to pull his card. You walk it like you talk it, I'ma walk out like a star. Let's get it pop, let's get it pop. The girl start when I make my ring walk. Leaving with a broke jaw for that broke cheap talk, cheap talk. My footwork, sweet pea, Bud Crawford. Left hook like Sugar Ray Robs. I'm a problem, can't solve. I see her watching, shorty Japanese, and she calling me a monster. You ain't tell me they had these in Wisconsin. I came in two-tone, now we got the yams calling. We at border wars with the vibes and the drama. He trolling online, but he don't really want a problem. Say chant, we about the same weight. Meet me halfway, chant. Border wars.
Come out and
TBV getting bigger and we taking shit on tour. Border wars. Then we sang shit. USA Boxing got the whole team. Fame what a night, I got the whole crowd rave. Second round stop like my name, Tip Bayless. I'm a big dog, I ain't never been Bayless. Big Wolf, shout out Lobo, this dangerous. Mess with the lines, betting show going brazen. Main event brazen, undercard way. I'ma fly in and I might rip me a Mercedes. Ringside seats like this was Loma versus Haynes. It's the Boxing Voice, the commentary going crazy. That's where the king born the power chat, never lazy. If you ain't showing love, then you a mug, then hate.
even in an amateur fight, commentary, live interviews, pre and post fight.
Say chant, we about the same weight. Meet me halfway, chant. Border wars. TBV getting bigger and we taking shit on tour. Border wars.
Send that fucking beat.
What up, Ness?
Let Mozzie step on.
Told you I got you.
Boxing Voice.
What up? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another edition of the Boxing Voice Radio. I am your host, Nesta Gibbs, Solo Dolo, Scarface, No Manolo. We're here to discuss Canelo versus Crawford, TBV watch party, locations, and breakdown. A lot of people wondering what we gonna do. Is we gonna do something? The answer is yes. But we need your help in order to actually get it done, because there's multiple options. We have 3 different venues, and we need your advice. We need your feedback. I'm not expecting all this live feedback, as this was a spontaneous show, but I do want to have this episode out there so that those that need information on our fight party know exactly what's going on. Right now, we have we're going to leave all the locations nameless, as we don't want to give out any promotion for anyone we're not partnering up with. But until we decide, we're going to be using the words lounge, bar, and theater. So the lounge, which we are going to do a poll live here. If you want to join us on youtube.com/the live show. If you have intentions of going, vote on the poll. I don't think that you should be voting on the poll if you're not showing up, because then you're giving me, data that's not really useful because you won't be there. And that's just your suggestion. So I know it's going to be difficult for you guys not to vote, those that aren't showing up, but we are asking you not to vote if you don't have plans on showing up. We actually want to kind of feel out the vibe from the people that do want to be at the location and actually have an opinion over said location. So, now, if you aren't showing up, you can click the fourth option, which is home, Netflix and chill. You're going to be home watching it. So you are allowed to vote on that option, but don't pick lounge if you're not going to the lounge. Don't pick the bar if you don't want to go to the bar. And certainly don't pick the theater if you have no intentions on going to the theater. Now, if you don't have any intentions on going to the fight party altogether, you can certainly pick home, Netflix, and chill, because that's probably how you're going to watch it. Now, we have Discord available and X Spaces available in case we have anybody that's actually showing up to the fight party and wants to talk, give their opinion. Feel free. Lines are open, Discord available, so is X Spaces. Now, once again, we have the lounge, which has very comfortable seating. It's probably the biggest location out of all three. Or, well, it's obviously not bigger than the theater, but, in terms of between the bar and the bar is smaller than the lounge. The lounge comes with lounge couches and furniture, a little more comfortable than the bar. The bar has bigger televisions, though, than the lounge. Bar has way bigger televisions than the lounge. Plus, the bar has a controllable jukebox. You can go to your app store now and download, I believe it's called Touch Tunes. And anytime you want to change the music, you just go ahead and do that. Obviously, it's you have to pay. You can buy song credits on the app, and then, your choice of music will be played at the bar. They also serve very good food at the bar. I've eaten there 3 times. Me and my girl go out for drinks. I can control the music. We have something to eat. Everyone is happy. The lounge, you can't control the music. They usually have a live DJ, and truth be told, he usually plays older music, like Zane, like, everybody move your body and do it. Like, they on that vibe. They little, hey, DJ, can play that, old school. Like, you ain't really going to get a lot of new shit. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I've been there plenty of times, and I don't get no new shit. But that's the lounge. Then we got the theater. The theater is a great spot. We've been there before, but they did switch owners, so a lot of things aren't the same, right? You don't have the built-in restaurant that the theater used to have, so we were able to get, popcorn and concessions from the theater, but also we're able to get, the chicken fingers or sliders, tacos. None of that's happening anymore. Only thing you could get is theater concession food, meaning popcorn, chocolates, things like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's the theater. The theater also serves beer, wine, and something else, but you cannot bring in your own liquor. If you get caught with liquor, you're not getting kicked out. We're all getting kicked out. So, CYP's coming. Don't be mad if he beats you up. No liquor if we choose the bar. So that's something you have to decide. Do you want to go? If we choose the theater, that's something you need to decide. Do you want to go to the theater? And can we trust the other 59 people not to bring in alcohol? I vote the theater because, I don't know, I think it's more private. It's our own shit. but I get it. The food ain't there, and we gonna be there mad hours. So it's also a downside to that. You know, who's gonna get full off popcorn and chocolate and drinks, sugar drinks at that, unless you're like a beer drinker, which I'm not, and I hate the way beer tastes. But again, we can always go outside to drink. You know, there's plenty of parking. If we got a car nearby, we could be outside drinking. It's not like we're going to watch every single undercard fight. We could go up and down. I think we can make either location work out, right? I'm going to sound corny now, but I guess the point is just for us to get together. Everything else, I believe, could work itself out. But if you want my choice, I think the bar sounds the most. It's off strip, plenty of parking, outside, covered in case it's hot during the day. So if you go outside to smoke, which I know a lot of us are, there's covered outdoor, there's seating outdoors, there's a lot of seating indoors. They got the jukebox. The bartender is very nice. She's appealing. The TVs are big. And it's usually empty when I go. So us coming with 30 to 40, 60 people, we good. We good. And she's the most reliable, meaning I have her number. She's texting me back and forth. I confirmed today if we still got our meeting for tomorrow to secure the location. And she said yes. I can't say anything bad about the theater. I had the meeting with them. They're willing to rock and roll. They're keeping it cheap too. But again, it's because they're not offering everything that they used to offer. It's just basically, here's the room. You do what you want. And you guys have concessions and stuff like that if you want them. Not a lot. But we did put out the poll. So the people that are showing up are saying the lounge, food and comfort, the bar, big TVs with an energy. The theater is getting 8%. So we do need you to vote so we can have some data. Bob Saget said he gonna have some Red Bulls. Hey man, I'm a Red Bull guy. A little bit of Red Bull and a vodka. We goody. Okay, Lord Spider Queso and Dream says he's switching it to the bar. I like the bar, especially if they hire the other, not hire, but if they bring in the other bartender that they got. She's like not a bartender, but like a waitress. She's very outgoing, nice. The food is good. And again, we could control the music. But we can only control the music based off what's on the jukebox. But again, jukebox has good shit. You can find out what's on the jukebox ahead of time. Like, if you paid and you want to know what's on the jukebox, tell me. I can send you the address, and you can just download the Touch Tones app, and you go straight to that bar and see what they got. That's actually what I do. I downloaded the app, right? Because this is how me and my wife find the music. Like, it's hard to find music we like. So by downloading the Touch Tones app, I just pull up all the Touch Tones jukeboxes and see who is playing my music. Because some of these, they block certain music. You know what I'm saying? So you could want to listen to, let's say, I don't know, fucking Wiz Khalifa, and his entire catalog is, his entire catalog is, what's the name, is not available. But if you want to call in, Discord is available. X-Space is available. I'm here to answer any questions you may have. We got Brandon in Cincinnati. What up?
Yo, Ness, what's up, bro? How my audio?
Chilling.
If I had to rank them, I'm going to rank them like this. And in terms of the options, obviously I'm in the building, so Netflix and it at the crib is going to be dead last for me because I'm going to be in the building in Vegas live and direct. It's up, we lit, TBV, we outside. So at the house is out the picture. Next is the movie theater. I'm not feeling the movie theater because it's a fight party. I've watched fights at the movie theater before, but it's on some date night shit. You and your lady sitting in the dark. Yes, the aesthetic of big ass movie theater screen watching the fight is dope, but this is a fight party. You feel me? I don't want to be sitting in the dark room, not really talking, not really chatting. Ain't no liquor.
No music.
Niggas that smoke can't smoke. No,
He must have got a call. Come on back.
I got a call, bro. I'm back.
Yep.
My back.
Yep.
But yeah. So that's the dead last. The lounge option is a good option in regards to the food and shit. Niggas like to eat and vibe, but you said the music kind of trash. I can eat before I get to
I
there.
mean, JP knows
My
that location, so if you want to get more, I don't want to put out no names until we partnered 100%, but he knows exactly what I'm talking about. To me, I just feel like the music is my era. You feel me? Is old head music, like,
That's cool with me.
Okay.
That's cool with me. But for me, I'm thinking this is the first time I'm gonna be linking up with the TBV community as a whole. I've met people individually from the community. I want it to be the littiest as possible, and a bar is what sounds like the best. It's gonna be, some drinks. You niggas can smoke. The
Word.
music probably is gonna be a better selection of up to date shit.
Yep.
I can eat. I can grab an In-N-Out burger before I get to the fight party because the fight party probably gonna be later in the day anyway. I eat dinner around 5, 6 o'clock anyway, so that's why I'm not even pressed to be at the lounge eating late. By the time the fight party start, I could be already done ate before I got there, and
Well,
it's just
remember, you on the
time
West
for the
Coast
litness.
now. You on the West Coast now, so the fight gonna start like 5:30 out here, main card, and
Oh,
prelims.
that's right. You're right.
Prelims probably like 3 o'clock. Main card would be like 5:30 Eastern. I mean 8:30 Eastern, which is 5:30 our time. But I think it'll be 5. But the minute I find out when they starting, I'll let you know.
Nah, for sure. But nah, my option, in my opinion, I would pick the bar. I would pick the bar. Like I said, that's what I would go with. I'm just
And
thinking
truth be
about,
told,
the energy.
she seems the most responsive. Like, again, I had the meeting with the theater, and they was cool and everything, but he's the reason that I'm scared that anybody sneaks shit in, they gonna shut it down. Cause the way he talked, like my wife even said, like, yo, I don't recommend the theater. And I'm like, why? And she's like, cause if somebody sneak it in, that man made it clear he's shutting shit down. And I can't control. I'm not about to be wanding people and patting you down and see if you snuck in a fifth of Hennessy. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you that. So the Brandon Maurice TVB's People Champ vote goes to a bar. Let's be lit. I understand everybody not lit. We got older people in the community, people more laid back, people coming with their wives and girlfriends. They might be down for an intimate movie theater setting, but I'm not. I'm trying to get fucked up and lit and be in Vegas. So yeah, I'm not feeling that. But I understand, you old corny niggas who are past your glory days might want to just have something a little toned down and mellow. Not me. I'm packing liquor. I'm buying liquor there. It's going to be epic. We in Vegas. We outside. But yeah, I'm going with the bar, bro. But I'll let you get to some other people. My option is the bar.
All right. Yeah, man. We went to this new spot. They call it La Diosa Cantina. It's still a part of El Dorado Cantina that's next to Sapphire Strip Club, one of the biggest strip clubs out here. And it's also, a part of Cantina in Tivoli. They have a new location, and that shit is fire, bro. The size of their TVs is crazy. I'm trying to see what that owner is doing. Is he gonna get the fight? Because that's what matters. It always boils down to, are they gonna get the fight? If you're gonna be at the fight party and you want to know about what songs they got at the bar, let me know. I pulled up the location and I could search to see what if they gonna have what you looking for, you know. But I think so because, you know, I've played Usher in there, I've played Akon in there. Obviously I played Bad Bunny, Karol G. My girl played Evie Queen. We play Aventura, Kelly Rowland, Joe, Rosalia, and Raul Alexander, Bele, more Bad Bunny, of course. What else? Man, look, they even had Raulín in that bitch. So I don't know. You gotta tell me what you're looking for, and I see. Did they play it? Do they have it there? But it looks like they have a lot of music. And, you know, it's cheap, man. I mean, look, I still got 38 credits left over. And look, it says, what was it? 65 credits is only $30, and it'd be like 2 credits for a song. So, you know, it's not that expensive. The food definitely is good. I prefer the lounge food, but I'm telling you now, them lounge TVs is little, man. They little. Them shit's like 27 inches. They got too many. Like a bunch of 27 inches is what it feel like. But Matador, what up?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right. Yeah, I agree. I think either the bar or the lounge. I didn't catch the beginning of it. Did you say if like the prices were gonna be the same, or is it to like for us, or is it just pay for what you get?
Yeah, it's gonna be the same. Like we're not charging. It's what they charge us to consume because they can't charge us to come in. We're just trying to get a reservation for our party. So we're
Oh,
paying.
okay.
We're
So
paying
like
up
have our
front.
own section.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Uh, okay. And I mean, I don't really care about the music, like whatever. I'm cool with anything, but the food and the drinks, like, is it just like bar food, like burgers and nachos and fries
Let
like
me
that in
see.
both places?
Let me see what they got on their menu. Order online. All right. So they got breakfast. They got starters, which is like appetizers. I see chorizo beans, queso fondue, elote. I mean, this place is, I forgot to say it, this is Mexican. This spot is, I mean, they got the whole Mexican things on the wall and the you know, this is Mexican.
Oh,
Yeah, this is a Mexican spot. But the woman that works there, she looks like she could be like, definitely Mexican, but you know, she talks a lot of English. She's got like, you know, I grew up here vibes. But yeah, anyway, they got tequila wings, they got bacon wrapped shrimp, loaded nachos, loaded fries, TLT taco trio. Then they got street tacos, crunchy shredded beef tacos, lightly fried chicken, whatever the hell borracha is, tacos, Baja white fish tacos. What the hell is that? Mochalete? I don't know what the hell that is. Mochajete tacos. Baja whitefish, Baja jumbo shrimp. Seems like a lot of shit. Salmon. I know you healthy as hell, so all those seafood tacos are your options. But they got plates, whatever the fuck mini chisme plate is, very spicy chili verde plate,
okay.
shrimp plate. They got burritos. They got fajitas. They got specials. It says a la carta. So they got a lot of shit.
Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good already. That's the bar, right?
Yeah, that's the bar and dessert, and they
That's the
have
bar.
dessert.
Okay. And then the lounge, is it like similar then? It's not Mexican place, it's
It's
what,
not. No,
American or
no, no, no. The lounge is totally not Mexican, and it's definitely more of a African American vibe. They gonna be playing more like Joe and Jodeci and old 90s 2000 R&B, like, you know, Nina Sky, shit like that.
yeah.
Yeah. It's just more
Okay.
comfortable, and their food is better. I ain't gonna front. Their food is better, but
What, the lounge?
at the lounge, to me, the food is better for sure. Like because it's just like a higher level of menu. maybe. Like, this is bar food. You heard the type of shit I was reading off. They got a little more,
Yeah.
different stuff, but kind of similar. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'd be cool with either one then. I mean, it just depends. Like which one works out better for you. Like for it, really. Like as long as we get a good section, then that's all that really matters.
Yep.
But I would pick between either the lounge or the bar. Either one is cool with
I
me.
mean, for fight
You haven't said
purposes,
where, right?
nah, all in Vegas off strip. Nowhere near the strip, but easy to get
Okay,
to.
yeah, I mean I could drive. Quick drive. But yeah, either one sounds good. I mean, you got experience in both, so if it comes down to those two, I guess you would know best, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm leaning towards the bar. I think the bar is a better vibe. The music is there. You could control it, so it's not one-sided. Cause you see, me and my girl good, but like, there's no Spanish. I'm telling you, like when you ask for Spanish, they gonna put "pintame," like they out of control, man.
Oh God.
Yeah. Nah,
Oh,
there's no Spanish happening over there.
yeah.
not terrible.
Oh, one more thing. What's the like TV difference? I don't know if you went over that.
So
What's the
yeah,
difference in TV size
that's
between both of them?
That's the thing. I feel like the bar is second, right? Theater's gonna be first because they got the theater size, right? Screen, that's huge.
Right.
But then the
Oh
bar,
yeah.
I feel like the bar, they got better size television. Like they actually got like some 65s or 85. Like they got some 3 big shits right in front of the bar. Then they got other TVs all around the bar that are smaller. But the ones in front of the bar, they massive. It's 3 massive size TVs. That's what I said. The bar got better TVs, man. The lounge got little TVs because they just there to be there. It's a lounge. You there to chill. You're not there to watch TV. So bars are more set up like sports bars to watch TV.
Shit. All right, that did it for me. I'll pick the bar.
All right.
I think the bar is better. We're gonna be watching a fight at the end of the day. That's what we're there for. A nice big screen will be nice to see the fight on, and we can get food and drink. It's like a happy middle ground. I think the bar. I go with the bar.
All right, champ. Appreciate you, my
all right.
brother. See you
All right, see you,
on the
man.
fight party. Rico, what up?
Oh, for sure. I'll see you there.
How we doing this? Do I sound okay?
You sound all right. Oh, new mic, lights up and shit. Or is that just the glare from the light?
It's the glare, but I do look pretty good. Thank you.
Still got bad internet, but that's the queen.
Oh, God damn it. How are you? How's everything going?
I'm good, man. What up with you?
Not much.
Decompressed from the Saudi trip now?
Yeah, I've caught up on a lot of sleep. I feel rejuvenated and, yeah, just ready for whatever comes my way. What about you? How we looking?
Shit, man. Can't call it. Can't complain. Just here giving them a second show on this fight party. Chicago, April. What up?
Champ. Champ, you can hear me? I'm in the semi truck.
Yeah, I hear you.
All right. Champ, you said something about 27-inch TVs. That shouldn't even be an option to me, honest. Like, that should be a no-go for no 27-inch TVs, champ.
Cause that's a lounge, bro. It's more lounge than like sports bar. They just gonna have a fight. That's what I'm saying.
I feel you,
I
champ.
picked the
But we
bar.
there to, you know what I'm saying?
I picked the bar or the theater. Like if people wasn't into drinking, I would say the theater because you can have a little beer, a little wine, and you got the biggest screen you want. But I know people in Vegas, they want to party, so I think the bar is the perfect location.
For sure. Yeah, I'm on some two-tone shit. I need a cup in my hand the whole entire night. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I'm the bar or the theater, whatever. But that 27-inch TV, nah, man, nah. The food is whatever, really, because I'm there for 3 nights. I got reservations at Carbone the next day. You hear me? Like it's really whatever on the food side. But you know what I'm saying? Bar. I mean, you said bar or theater, whichever one of those.
Uh,
I'm good with either one of those.
bet, bet. Appreciate the input.
All right, chap. Salute, Rico.
Salute.
Big
Let's
up, champ.
see.
I think I should be better now, right? Surely.
Internet wise, I guess, but now your mic ain't connected. Price is right. Pound for pound, number one in the chat. Drop a bomb for the status. He says it's very important to specify that lounge has very small televisions. Fight parties need huge TV screens. Does cover for bar food. No. Does cover for bar cover food and drink? Well, it all depends on what she says, because it's not like she could tell us we got to spend $150. So I think what we already got should be enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Maybe they tell us a 2-drink minimum per person, a 3-drink minimum per person, 4-drink minimum per person. That's what I got to find out tomorrow.
Wait, so do we get like special discount codes?
Go like this.
Like,
do that. Yeah, it's not connected.
this
But
new
go
shit?
ahead. But go ahead. No, it's not connected. But just talk. You can fix it later.
So do we get like special discount codes for employees?
Yeah, I mean, you know, you're more than welcome to come, Rico. What do you mean? I didn't know you. All right, so you flying out? It's official.
I wouldn't be surprised if I was there. We'll talk like after and stuff. But yeah, one thing that I'm really good at is convincing people far richer than me to invest in me, and it looks like, it's happened again. So I think probably these 2 weeks are going to be extremely busy for me. But yeah, I'm asking about the discount codes. Like what? At least like 70% on like a 2 whatever special. Because I don't know if you guys
Two
have Ray and
whatever
Nephew over
special.
here, but I'd
Two
like to
whatever
request.
special. I mean, listen. Are you a drinker?
Yes. Do you guys have
What do
Ray
you
and Nephew?
drink?
Do you know what that is?
What?
Ray and Nephew.
Ray and F. I don't know. You might have to do a AI search if we have that in America.
Oh, that's
Can't you
disappointing.
import it if you get it in that? If you get it in the airport at the duty free, you can import it into America.
Can I import it into Border Wars or the party or whatever?
No, you could drink it in the car. You know, you can't.
Okay,
I
well,
mean, they
no,
don't
wait,
let you
to be honest,
bring.
I wanna embrace
Wait.
the
They don't let you bring outside street alcohol to a location over there. Like, I can't walk into Nando's with a fifth of Hennessy, bro. Right? Yeah,
could.
that's illegal though. But
Try
I
really
mean,
hard.
you're going like this. Like, yeah, if they catch you, that's different. No, see, that's what we're saying. No establishment allows you to bring outside food and
I want
drink.
to support. I want to support. I'm coming over there. Potentially, allegedly, to come and support my guy. And
But
I
you know
just
what?
feel.
So wait, so you're not going to the fight because we're talking fight party day. So you would be at the fight.
What is there like an after party? Because it's in Vegas,
I mean,
right?
I guess
You're going to be in Vegas.
I see no reason for us to leave after it. But again, you would still be all the way at the stadium in that crazy traffic. Because you would need a Uber from the stadium, Allegiant's crazy traffic to get to where we're at after the
Is
fight.
it not like a metro or a
And then
tube
don't
or
forget,
something?
that would mean you skipping out on the post fight, which you entitled to do. I'm just letting you know you would be skipping out on the post fight. Who knows how long Canelo and Crawford are going to take showers, then the post fight press conference.
Oh, no. Okay, so firstly, in terms of the post fight, if someone gets knocked out, or if one of them just can't be bothered to actually show up to the thing, then it just becomes a whole irrelevantness. And to be honest with you, I would, after all of the coverage that I would have had during the week and working super, super hard for the Boxing Voice greatest podcast.
Yeah, you would just cut out early.
Yeah, straight the fuck up. Like,
But you would have to cut out before the fight. So what I would do if I were you, as a guy, first time, it would be your first time in Vegas. All right, so if they approve you, you kill it fight week, right? You're here by Tuesday, you do the grand arrivals, you do the media workout, you do the undercard press conference, then you do the main event press conference, then you do Friday's weigh-ins, then you go to the fight, and let's say you leave 7:30 before, like 3 fights before the main event or 2 fights before the main. So
wait. How long does it take to get to your gaff from?
I don't think it's gonna take you that long. But what I'm saying is, you want to give yourself cushion and also be at the bar for the main event, so that you're
but like
watching.
if I hit the after party with you and the guys, then
For sure, but again, who knows? Are we still gonna be there after the fight? We're there to watch the fight. Now, don't get me wrong. You have the luck that we're at a bar, we're already drinking. It makes no sense, absolutely, to leave one bar to go to another unless people are like, I want a DJ, because we're dealing with a jukebox. Just, I'm just being, that's all. I'm just coming up with, I guess, scenarios.
Listen, mate, regardless, I'm going to party that day.
For sure. Listen, you're going to be in Vegas. You're going to have a good time no matter what.
Well, I definitely, would love to link up with the boss, and yeah, for sure.
AG, what up? You, AG. AG, going once. All right. Well, if you're trying to call in, now is the time on the poll. We got Tavon Burns, member for 16 months on the contender law. He says, help is on the way. Yes, sir. And on the poll, we got best watch party venue, the lounge for food and comfort coming in at 33%, the bar 22%, the bar with TVs and energy, and the theater coming in at 8%. 37 of you are staying home to watch it. We got AG. Are you there? No, you're not. You got a request, AG. Last call for callers now is the time. Remember, this just is a show to get some feedback from you guys on what venue you prefer. I'm leaning the bar. My man Brandon's leaning the bar. Chicago looking like he leaning the bar. Most people leaning the bar. The TVs on the lounges may just be too small for us. AG, what up?
Yo, Des, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. Hey, if we nail it down to either the bar or the lounge, would there be any way to tell us where they're at just so we can make our final choice? Or I know you said you didn't want to promote either or.
Yeah, I mean, I could definitely do another show tomorrow after, I talk to her and get those numbers, right? Because she's got to tell me what's going to be the reservation per person.
Right. Because like you guys said about that lounge having small TVs,
yeah,
man, I think that might be a deal breaker because the three things we're all there for, the fight, community, and to turn up.
Yeah.
And the community's there for both. The fight, that's the big part of it is the TV screens, you know what I mean? So I think the bar is kind of a no-brainer because then the bar sells liquor too, right?
Yep.
Liquor and beer? Yeah, man. That's a no-brainer,
if they didn't,
bro.
I'll be super annoyed.
That's my vote. 100%. Yeah, I feel you. But yeah, that's my vote, man. The bar, it's kind of a no-brainer, man. The theater is another option. We can all eat after or drink after or like have an after party and go head up to a bar after the theater.
Mm-hmm.
I saw the Errol Spence and Mikey Garcia fight in the theater. But you guys are right. It is more like a date night type of vibe. I went there with my lady, but it was pretty badass seeing it on the big screen too. So I feel you on that movie theater, Ness. But all in all, well-rounded, I think would be the bar. So
You got it.
That's my opinion for everyone out there. But yeah, that's it, man.
All right.
Mez,
KL
Mez, why
Chapo
don't
said
you
he's
have
gonna
the
be watching on the tablet. What up, champ?
why don't you have like why don't you do what we do for the 505 watch parties where you'll have the fight night and then you get it in a venue that you can turn into like a rave after and then
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, just because you're about 10, 15 years younger than me, champ, I'm not looking to rave after. But I get you. You want to party, and that's what Vegas is about. But yeah, I just don't know that it would suit me to try to make a location like that when there's so many out here. You know, like it's better for like if we were gonna go out, we might as well go out. You know, there's gonna be all type of shit happening that
Yeah, but
weekend. You
there's
know how
gonna be
many
your fans
artists?
that are supporting you.
No, but you know how many artists are gonna be here performing that weekend? That's usually how it is. Whenever there's this Cinco de Mayo or the Mexican Independence, there's always gonna be things happening Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's gonna be a lineup. It's gonna be a lineup, bro. Believe it. There will be artists, both Mexican, American, everything. That spot Drea's is guaranteed to have somebody or a few somebodies.
Nah, I hear you.
But we right back at it, 4 o'clock. This is just a data show, so please drop your comment in the comment section if you plan on going. Again, if you're not going, cool. Just let's keep with the Netflix and chill. You watching it at home. But I am trying to get data as we do have to lock in the location before it's too late. So yeah, man. We're right back at it, 4 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. If you want a great show, recommend a topic. You know, drop it in the 24/7 chat in Discord. If you're part of the pre-pro, give it to me on in the pre-pro. If you're not part of the pre-pro, yo, send it to Alex Vega. He'll send it to me. Send it to James Benitez. He'll send it to me. But we also always need topic recommendations on what you guys want to talk about so we could get you through that work day. But yeah, let me see, make sure I'm not leaving anybody behind. We're going to close that poll. And looks like we got to everybody. Until the next one, peace.